Hey guys, Miss Catrone here for another story or another chapter of our story. We are reading this story. Junie B Jones is almost a flower girl. Now, one thing that Junie B is really going through right now is that her boyfriend Ricardo dumped her on the playground because he wanted to chase other people. And when she told her teacher Mrs. about it, Mrs. said she was too young for a boyfriend. She went home and told mother about it, and mother said she was too young for a boyfriend. She's just upset. She thinks she's a big girl. I think she's too young for a boyfriend, but she is so upset about Ricardo. Now, one thing that I think is really funny that the author, that's the person who wrote the book, and our author is Barbara Park. One thing that I think is funny is that sometimes when she writes the way that Junie B talks, she says some of her words wrong or spells them wrong, kind of like how a little kid would talk. So I think that's a very good thing that Barbara Park does. It makes the story interesting. All right, guys, we are on chapter 3 today, and it is being a grown-up lady. We know that Junie B wants to be a grown-up lady so she can have a boyfriend. At dinner time, I told Daddy about what happened on the playground. And guess what? He said the same dumb thing as Mother. You're way too young to have a boyfriend, Junie B, he said. It's nice to have Ricardo as a friend, but little girls should be footloose and fancy-free. I covered my ears when I heard that. Quit saying that about my feet, I said. I don't want loose feet, I tell ya. I want grown-up feet like Mother has. Just then, Mother looked at Daddy. I think someone is Sleepy, she spelled. I did a mad breath at her. Do you guys know what that spelled? It's spelled sleepy. Yeah, only guess what? I'm a grown-up lady, and grown-up ladies know how to spell. And so I'm not one bit slippery, so there. Then Mother did a chuckle, only I don't know why. After that, she got me down from the table, and she took me into the bathroom. She filled up the tub for my bath. She put lots of bubbles in the water. Also, she gave me my bath toys and a washcloth puppet. I gave them right back to her. Those things are for babies, I said, and I'm all grown up. Suit yourself, said Mother. And after that, she sat down on the floor and watched me sit in the bubbles. I sat and sat and sat. See me, Mother. See how I am just sitting here, I said. When grown-up ladies take a bath, we just sit in the water, and we don't splash, and we don't play with baby toys. I sat and sat some more. And then finally, I did a big sigh. Because I was bored out of my mind, that's why. Patted the bubbles a little bit. Sometimes grown-up ladies pat the bubbles, I said. It's not the same as playing. Mother smiled. I picked up some bubbles and I put them on my arms. Bubbles are good for ladies' skin, I said again. This makes us smoothie. I put bubbles on my face and chin. Sometimes grown-up ladies like making a bubble beard, I explained, very serious. This is Junie B being a grown-up girl in the bath, making her grown-up beard. After that, I covered my whole entire self with bubbles. Hey, it is very fluffery in here, I said, real happy. Mother laughed. You look like a bride in a long white veil, she said. Then all of a sudden, her whole entire mouth came open. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you the good news, didn't I? She said. Your Aunt Flo called today, and she said she's getting married. Mother clapped her hands together. Aunt Flo, Junie B, Aunt Flo is getting married. Isn't that exciting? You're going to go to your very first wedding. After that, Mother smiled real big, and she hummed a pretty bride song, and she danced with my towel. And so guess what? Getting married must be a very big deal. Alrighty, guys, that is the end of our chapter 3. We'll read chapter 4 tomorrow, but I like that in this chapter, Junie B tries so hard to be a grown-up lady taking a bath, and she tries to just sit and sit and sit. But in the end, she wants to have fun with her bubbles because she's a little kid. And how exciting about her Aunt Flo getting married. And like Junie B said, getting married must be a very big deal. So maybe if the title of my book is that she's almost a flower girl, maybe she'll be a flower girl for Aunt Flo. Ooh, come back tomorrow to see if that's who she'll be a flower girl for. Until then, have a great day. Bye, guys.